Now, today we will solve a beautiful problem on modulus. See, solve modulus of x minus 1 plus modulus of x minus 2 plus modulus of x minus 3 is less or equal to 6. See how to solve this type of problem. So first, draw the graph. One is y equal to this side, that means y equal to mod x minus 1 plus mod x minus 2 plus mod x minus 3. And another graph is y equal to 6. See, y equal to modulus x minus 1 plus modulus x minus 2 plus modulus of x minus 3. See, when x is equal to 1, stationary quantity, x minus 1 0, x minus 2 0, x minus 3 0. When x is equal to 1, x equal to 2 and x equal to 3. This is 3, this is 2, this is 1. Now when x is equal to 1, then what is the value of y? 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 2, that is 1. Now x equal to 1 means y is equal to 0 plus 1 plus 2 equal to 3. See, 1 minus 3 means minus 2, modulus of minus 2 means 2. 1 minus 2 is minus 1, modulus minus 1, that is 1. So, value of this one equal to 3. Now, when x equal to 2, when x equal to 2, when x equal to 1. Now, when x equal to 2, then y is equal to what? Y equal to 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 means 1 plus 0. Plus 2 minus 3 is minus 1 modulus of 1. That is y equal to 2. And when x equal to when 3, then x equal to 3 means y is equal to 3 minus 1 means 2. Modulus 2 means 2. 3 minus 2 means 1. Modulus 1 means 1. And this one 0. That is also equal to 3. That is also equal to 3. Okay. Now draw the graph. Now first see, when x is equal to 1, then y equal to 3. Suppose this point is 3. When x equal to 2, then it is 2. This point is 2. Now when x is equal to 3, then y is equal to 3. Obviously this is parallel to this point, this point. This is 3. So this point is 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3. Now what is the nature of graph? Graph is like this. Graph is no, this is the graph. This point is 3. This point is 3. Sorry, x is 1. More like this. When x is equal to 1, this point is 1. Now, when x is greater than 3, when it take one value greater than 3 and less than 1. Now see, when x is greater than 3. So what is the value? 3 minus 1. X is greater than 3. X is greater than 3. Then y equal to what? 3 minus 1 means 2. 3 minus 2 means 1. And 3 minus 3, greater than 3 means take x equal to 4. X equal to 4. That means 4 minus 1 means 3. 2 2 and 4 minus 3 means 1. That is 7. And take other value which is less than 1. Suppose y equal x equal to 0. When x equal to 0, then what equal to 1? 0 minus 1 means 1 plus 0 minus 2, 2 plus 3. That is 6. When x equal to 0, say 0 minus 1 means minus 1. Modulus minus 1 is 1. 0 minus 2, that is minus 2. Modulus minus 2, 2. And 0 minus 3, modulus 3, that is 3. So, this point is, suppose 4 is here, 4 and this is 7. This point is 4, 7. And this point is suppose 0 and 0. And 0, for 0, y equal to 6. Y equal to 6. Like this. Like this. Now, this is the graph. This is the graph. This point is 4, 7 and this is the graph. This point is 0, 6, 0, 6 suppose. This point is 0, this is 4, 7 point this is, and this is 0, 6, 0, 6. Now draw another graph. Draw another graph. What is the another graph? That is y equal to 6. Draw the graph of y equal to 6. See, this line is y equal to 6. Clear? Now find this point. This point. What is the coordinate of this point? See, when x is greater than 3, number 1, when x is greater than 3, then y is equal to what? X minus 1, all positive, x minus 2 plus x minus 3. That means 3x minus 6. So graph of this line is y equal to 3x minus 6. Now when y is less than 1, y is less than 1, y is less than 1, then y equal to, when x is less than 1, then y equal to what? All negative. That means minus x plus 1, minus x plus 2 and minus x plus 3. That is 6 minus 3x. So graph of this, that is y equal to 6 minus 3x. This line. This point is 1, 3. This point is 1, 3. See, this point is 2, 2. This point is 3, 6. 3, 3 when x equal to 3, 3, 3. This point is 3, 3. Now you have to find this point and this point. And draw perpendicular from this. See. Now solve. First, equation, solve this line and this line. That means y equal to 3x minus 6 and y equal to 6. But then 3x minus 6 is equal to 6 implies 3x equal to 12. That means x equal to 4. X equal to 4. So obviously this point is 4, 0 point. This is 4, 0 point. Now this point 6 minus 3x equal to 6 implies x equal to 3x equal to 0 means x equal to 0. So this point is 0, 0. So what is the range of x domain? What is the domain of x? That means value of x. Clearly from this graph we have x belongs to what? X belongs to 0 to 4. X belongs to 0 to 4. This is range of x. Now see, when x is greater than 2 but less than 3. Another part. See, when x is less than 1, then value of this function, that means y equal to 6 minus x, 6 minus 3x. When x is greater than 4, this is y equal to 3x minus 6. Okay. When x belongs to, see, when x greater than 1 but less than 2, that is 1 greater than 1 less than 2. So less than 2 means what? Less than 2 means only this part is positive and rest are negative. That is why then y is equal to what? X minus 1 plus, this one is minus x minus 2 and this is x minus 3, means x minus 1 minus x plus 2 minus x plus 3. 3 to 5 means 4 minus x. Y equal to 4 minus x. Now, when x is greater than 2, x is greater than 2 but less than 3. Now, when x is greater than 2 but less than 3. Now see, greater than 2 means this part and this part positive and this negative. Then y is equal to greater than 2 but less than 3, means x minus 1 plus x minus 2 minus of x minus 3, means 2x minus 3 minus x plus 3 means x. Since we cancel out y equal to x, so graph of this one greater than 2 but less than 3. So this graph is this part. This is y equal to x. Now this one y equal to 4 minus x. Y equal to 4 minus x. 4 minus x. Now again see, when greater than 3 but less than 4. Not required. Greater than 3 means this one and less than 1. Now, first find dy dx. Now, dy dx. When x is greater than 3, when x is greater than 3, then see what is the function greater than 3? Y equal to 3x minus 6. Obviously, dy dx equal to 3. Now, when x 2 less than 3, then y equal to x means dy dx equal to 1. Dy dx equal to 1. When 1 less than x less than 2, then y equal to 4 minus x. Obviously, dy dx equal to minus 1. Now, when x is less than 1, then y equal to 6 minus 3x. 6 minus 3x means dy dx equal to minus 3. This is minus 3. Now see, at x equal to 1, x equal to 2 and x equal to 3 has sharp point. So y is non-differentiable at x equal to what? 1, 2 and 3. Other than these 3 points, this function is always differentiable and fx means y is continuous for all x belongs to real number. So this is the complete solution to this type of problem.